So you do need a lunch. You done getting ready yet?
Hmm?
You done getting ready?
Yeah, I'm about to do the trash out.
Alright, I just need the apples to sit for a few seconds. Let me know.
Okay. Gotta stay fresh. I'm gonna have to rethink this valet trash thing, cause I take out the trash more than I should. I just always seem to, and then you can't put it out at a certain time. You can't put it out until like after 5 p.m. or some crap like that. So most times you can't wait till that late. I like my trash out early. Oh well. It is what it is. I could use the steps.
Love you.
Love you too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. We are about to get on the road. Yeah, you know. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning or, you know, afternoon or evening, whatever time you're watching this. But that you're just blessed. Whoever is watching this video, just I hope everything that you want and everything you got coming to you, I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it. But one thing I hope you do is I hope you don't expect it just to come. Okay? You gotta go out there and make it happen. Make every day count, you know? Because there's going to be a time where you don't have, you know, the same strength, the same energy, all that, you know? And so, use it while you got it. We are about to get out of here. We got to go get some gas. I'm going to gas up, and then we're going to hit the road. It's not playing today. I'm going to try to get some good time today. And I do have a surprise. I got some good news, some great news, and I think you guys are gonna like this. I think you guys are gonna like it. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I never thought I'd be a person doing this, but yeah, man, I understand, you know, how the algorithm and stuff works, man. You know, if you like the video, just like it. You know, it's free. It's literally free. You know, I do it. I comment, I subscribe, I turn on posts, bell notifications for everybody that I really watch, because it's free. It's the least that I can do to support them. You know what I mean? Because I like what they do and I appreciate it. And if I'm getting something out of them, then I might as well do the very least. If it's not even sending no money or buying merch or anything, the very least, if I sit down and watch 30-minute, an hour video, whatever, of somebody, not only am I going to give them the view, might as well give them the like. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you guys coming along this journey with me. We're gonna get out here. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Let's go. Look, if you don't got a Kroger card, you gotta get a Kroger card. You know what I mean? Save yourself 3 cents on every time you get gas. You know, simple. 3 cents every time. Like right now, it's $2.42. And then watch this. Watch it change. Boom, there it goes. $2.39. Boom. You see? All because you got a Kroger card. There's another one, Circle K. Oh, yeah, look. I know Circle K is everywhere. I don't know if Kroger is everywhere. You see, you get 10 cents off, but it just depends. Sometimes their gas is like a lot more expensive, so like coming 10 cents off is just bringing them down to the regular amount that everybody else is. Sometimes it's like out of the way. Like driving out of the way is kind of crazy. Might be in a bad neighborhood where, well, not a bad neighborhood, but like a really good neighborhood where the gas is really expensive, and so I can get 10 cents off and I don't have no gas and I need to get it. These come in handy every now and then, you know? And then they have days also, like around the holidays, where they do like 30 cents off also, and that'd be crazy. Okay, we're done. All right, so we got our first ride of the day. By this time, you guys know at this point how this goes. You know, we pick them up, we drop them off, and we make money. Yeah, simple as that. I'll take you on my journey today, Wednesday, and we'll see how much money we're gonna make. Every day that you have a chance to make money is a blessing. So we're gonna get out here and try to make as much as possible. And then we got some good news. Oh man, got some good news. My babies are over for spring break, so I can't be out all day. Gotta get back to them. Probably go do something one of these days. They just got back from Six Flags in San Antonio, so they be wanting me to one up their mama. That ain't happening. But we're gonna do something though. Definitely gonna do something. Ooh. Yeah, little by little, I'm learning. And as you can see, I don't have the AC blowing like crazy. But I'm going to order one of those suction cups to where I can just put it in the window so I can blow my AC and talk. It'll be, you know, it'll be on the window instead of like, because right now I have it hooked up like on the AC vent. And so I'll actually be able to hook one up on the window. Yeah, and that should be coming in the next couple days. So that will help with that, because look, in Texas it get hot, so I need this AC blowing, okay? And it's about to, I mean, it was 80 degrees yesterday, and look, it was already getting up there. So pretty good coffee this morning. Any coffee drinkers here? If you drink coffee, like if you're an everyday coffee drinker, put down like where you get your coffee from. Comment down where you go. If you're a Starbucks, I mean, so I know a lot of people use Starbucks. But I like to make mine at home. It's cheaper, and I don't really like a lot of stuff in my coffee. I'm a pretty simple guy when it comes to that. So yeah, so comment down what kind of coffee you like, your favorite drink, what it is, and then you know, I'll check those out, and maybe I'll try some of your choices. Maybe. All right, let's go. Let's make this money. Look, so funny. This ride has a couple stops, so she just ran in real quick. But she has a kid, and so it's so funny in the other video where I was saying like how they get in and they be like, oh Lord, that's how it is, because it's early in the morning. She was like, please, can you move this candy, because my baby gonna try to take all this candy. I told y'all they be doing that for real. It'd be so funny. I dying laughing. Oh man, see, right away. I wish. Oh man, this is a good segue for surprise later. I'm telling you, just wait, watch. So that was a pretty cool ride. She had like 3 stops though. Jesus Christ. She just kept adding stops, but it's all cool. She had went in the store and got this French toast thing. She was like, I'm the worst. These people just sell me anything and I buy it. She bought this French toast thing from this gas station. She's like, but I'm gonna eat it though. And I was telling her, I was like, man, I just found this new French toast recipe that's like super good. And I had showed her why, the YouTube channel, and I'll show you right here, link it down right here. The YouTube channel that I went to look at, and when I showed her that, she was like, I only watch Cooking with AB, and that's right here. And I was like, who is that? And then she showed me who it was, and I was like, oh, I know him. I literally just watched a video from him, of him of how he cooked his tenderloins. Man, I was like, what are the odds? She was like telling me to follow her vlog on YouTube and stuff like that, and I was telling her how I'm starting my, I got some of my beer, how I'm starting my channel. And so yeah, we swap channels and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Like, this is what I do. I network every day, all the time when I'm driving. It's just, now we're on the way to another ride, and boom, bam, let's go, baby. Let's make this money. Quick and painless, easy money, baby. On to the next one. And then we have a scheduled ride at 9:30, pays like $10 for 20 minutes. Gotta love those. Like I said, scheduled rides are where you want to be, baby. Just can't miss them, because if you miss like 3 scheduled rides, they take them away until they clear up. I think it's like on a 3-month loop or something like that. Like, you can't miss 3 rides within 3 months or something like that. So I don't never have that problem, because look, I love my scheduled rides, okay? And we about to go do one not right now, but we're gonna do one at 9:30. So those are, I'm telling you, that's what really allows you to keep your hourly. Jesus Christ, look at this. What is going on today? What is going on? Yeah. Scheduled rides is where it's at, because they allow you to, really stack that money. They allow you to really, I don't know, they pay you more for less, so why not? For the most part, they'll put you rides. It's almost like a destination, so they'll give you rides leading to that. I keep thinking that I have something in my beard, and it's just a gray hair. Oh my God. But yeah, they'll give you rides that'll lead you towards that destination, which also helps. So you'll make money up to your scheduled rides, for the most part. Sometimes there's like dead space, but a lot of times if it feels like it's gonna be dead space, then I'll just cancel the scheduled ride. If it's like more than 30 minutes away or whatever, I'll just cancel it, because I hate the dead time. That's not, because it counts against you on your driving time, and Uber will only let you drive 12 hours before you have to rest for 6 hours. So like, if you're trying to drive 12 hours, then the dead time counts if you're on the app. So you just, it doesn't matter if you like on break or if you're not moving. If you're on the app and you've already started driving, it counts against you. So try to maximize that at all costs, baby. But let's go knock this one out real quick, do our schedule rides, and we'll be back. Deuces. So you just gotta love me. Don't let goodbye come too easy. Just love me. I'll teach you how to love me. How to love me. Don't let goodbyes come too easy. Just love me. How to love me. Bro, I'm getting grays in my motherfucking mustache. Jesus Christ, I am getting old. I am getting old. Jesus. Whew. So we're on the way to our schedule ride at 9:30. We probably gonna be there like 20 minutes early, because we can't go offline. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that time to finish my breakfast. but we can't go offline. When you have a scheduled ride, you have to stay online. So even though I'll be there 20 minutes early, I won't be driving for 20 minutes. So I'll subtract the 20 minutes in drive time at the end, because technically I have to stay online, but I won't be driving. I actually just be, you know, taking a break, super early break. But I mean, scheduled ride, you know. But it also gives me time so I can eat, finish eating. Because to be honest with you, you don't really have time to eat. Like if you have food, you really like, unless you actually stop, you don't have time to eat. So I eat in between rides, you know, while I'm driving, trying to get to rides. I try to eat as much as, you know, like if I'm hungry. Like that's why I really bring snacks instead of like food. When I say snacks, I don't mean like just like, you know, chips and cookies and stuff like that, but I mean like just finger foods, you know, things that I can just eat while I'm driving and make it easy for me. Because like I don't need to get my hands dirty. You just want to, you're trying to make your job as simple as possible, make it as easy as possible. And so like, you know, you bring little finger foods like, you know, goldfish, you know, oranges, apples, cut up, peeled, obviously, you know, things like that, you know, crackers, whatever, just, you know, this is my holy trinity, right? Okay, so I have my coffee in the morning, and then once I finish my coffee, I gotta drink my water here, okay? So this right here is full, just straight water. And then we already know we got our water for our Weiler's juice. And this is for like our lunch / snack for later. You know what I mean? But that's my holy trinity, you know? In that order, okay? You start off with the coffee. Coffee is normally gone by next 20 minutes. Then this water right here is normally gone by noon. And then we snack. And I wonder what kind of she gave me today. I can't really check right now, but I'll check in a minute. She probably, because I was editing my other video and she seen what's my favorites, because it's so funny. Because when we first got it and she like told me about the blueberry, I was like, blueberry? I don't want blueberry. And then she heard, like in the video when I was editing, she heard me say that it was my favorite one. She was like, oh, so it's your favorite now? Oh, so it's your favorite. When you was gonna tell me it was your favorite? I was like, oh my gosh. That's why you don't need to watch my videos. You so nosy, all in my business. And look, comment down below if whenever you tell your girlfriend like, stay out of my business, she'd be like, you are my business. Bro, that's her favorite line, bro. You are my business. That's what she loves saying that. I guess I am, you know. But still, that's her go-to. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad early to this to this appointment, but it's all good. It is what it is. So I'm gonna do a couple more rides, and then I'll probably let you guys in on, you know, the surprise that I got. Just wait. I got you. I'm super stoked. Like, it's taking everything in me to not tell you already, but you know, I'm being patient. You gonna know soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and knock this one out, this scheduled ride, and then we're gonna keep on chugging along, make some money today, baby. Today has been kind of slow, but you know, those are the days you just grind. You don't worry about hourly, you just worry about your end goal. Sometimes hourly might be low, but it is what it is. You just gotta make the money. So however long it takes to make the money today is how long we're gonna stay out. You guys will see me after I finish this ride, like right about, knocked out that scheduled ride. There goes the what we got paid for, that one right there. Then we had another couple rides after that. You see this one right here and this one right here. Just quick rides, just adding to, you know, the payday. And so like 2 minutes away from there, we got a ride going to the airport. You know, we love airport rides. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're on pace for $20 an hour. Try to keep up with it. Person should be coming down a little bit, but you know what I mean? The airport, we're downtown right now, so the airport is literally like 30 minutes away from here. And it pays like $17. They were 2 minutes away, so it's like $17 for like 35 minutes max. Really good ride. Gotta love it. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this out and then keep on going. You know, it's one of those days where it's just, we're gonna grind it out. If we gotta work 8 hours today to make the 160 to 170, we just gotta work 8 hours, you know. We got some lunch with us today, so oh snaps. Chips, hot chips. Got some apples. Just, stuff to keep us going. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Let's go ahead and knock this one out real quick, and we'll be in and out, This person should be out in a minute. We'll see. Shouldn't take too long. As soon as I say she'll be out in just a minute, boom, I get a text. She texts like, come in. Bro, when they know they taking a while, they'll text you and be like, don't leave me, please. I honestly, I rarely leave people. It's really when they don't like communicate, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't communicate with your Uber driver, I mean, GG's, like my son would say. Like, I'm gone. Like, you just communicate. It doesn't, a text is not hard, a phone call, whatever it may be, just boom, a couple minutes. I'll be out in a couple minutes, boom, you won't get left, simple. If not, we'll cancel and just get paid $4 or $5, whatever they pay us. It's very simple. Send a text. Just send a text. I'll be out in just a minute. And we're moving. Made just over $100, around 4.5 hours of drive time. So doing pretty good. I did that ride, took her to the airport. She was like, can you go as fast as you can? I was like, say less. This is what, we wait for these moments. These are the kind of moments we live for as an Uber driver. You get to show out a little bit, show, your driving skills. But yeah, that was great. Then when I dropped her off, it took about like 23, 24 minutes. I dropped her off. I paid like $18. And then I was able to get another ride from the airport. That was about like 30 minutes, 35 minutes or so. And that one paid about $18 as well. You can see that one right here. So, it's been pretty good. Those are two good ones back to back. Got our, our quota pretty good, and heading to another ride right now. Keep on pushing, baby. We do what we do, baby. Trying to get a little snacks in while in between rides, because we really don't be having the time to eat. We're about to knock these couple rides out, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Catch you in about, well, it's gonna be about 30 minutes to an hour, but you'll see me in like 2 seconds. All right, boom, that ride, boom, short ride, boom, another short ride, boom, and a decent ride right here. And pretty good. I mean, we just chugging along right now. I'm on the way to a ride that's about like 45 minutes, but it pays about $18 and some change. Really decent ride, especially since I'm cutting off around 3 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now, and I'm in the Channelview area, which is a suburb outside of Houston. I'll show you on the map. It's right here. And I'm trying to get back to my side of town. So I have a ride that's taking me in that general area while it's paying me as well. So those are the ones where you really are winning, because it's like not only are you going to that side of town, but the gas that you're using, and they're basically paying you to get back to that side of town. You were going over there anyway. You were going to use that gas, go over there anyway. Might as well take a ride that takes you in that general direction. So we'll be at basically like 6.5 hours at 150. So not bad. Listen, we rolling today. We getting them done. We knocking them out. We'll be home by 3 p.m. day is going to be done, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Nice 8-hour day. It's the money to be made. You just gotta come out here and make it. That's all it is to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And then I'll be on my way home very soon. Very soon. After this ride, after we take care of this ride, then I will let you guys know what the surprise of the day is. So let's knock this ride out, and then and then everybody that's stuck around for this long, then you'll actually get to hear, what it is that I have a surprise about. I can't wait to tell you guys, and I'm super excited about it. Super, super, super stoked about it. All right, guys, check it in with you in just a little bit, and we'll kind of let you know what's going on. All right. Boom, knocked out that long ride. Then that's what we got paid for, that one right there. And then we got another ride after that one, a little short ride. That's what we got paid for, that one right there. About to knock out a little snack. Look, you see, she wrote a little note. It says, I don't know if you guys can see it. It says something to munch on. Something to munch on. And yeah, she always puts a little nose on something. She try to write on something. But yeah, go get a little snack. I'm almost done for the day, so I try to eat my snack before I go home, so she won't be like, you didn't eat nothing while you was out. Why did you even have me make your lunch? So I gotta eat this before I get home. All right, guys, we got about an hour left, and then we done for the day. Doesn't even feel like it's been taking as long as it has. So you gotta love those days where time just flies, and that's what it did today. So about another hour left, and then done for the day. Let's get it. Great day. I think we're gonna end like around 170. I'll put the math on the screen and everything right there. So if you look right here, this should show you my complete time that I drove today. Remember, we're gonna take off 20 minutes for the break that we took earlier, because we did take about 20 minutes break, but we had to stay on the clock in order for us to do it. It's not going to show here, but I'm going to subtract it when I do the math. And so this is our total right here, what we made today. Not a bad day, not a bad day at all. When you do the math, we had a pretty decent day. I left the house with about 80 miles till empty, and I'm going to return to the house at about 95 miles to empty. So we put about 17 and some change in there today. I'll have the exact number over here. And so if you break that down into 8 hours or about 7.5 hours of driving, it's somewhere between $2 and $2.50 per hour. So I'll do all the math and everything. I'm so sorry. I meant to tell you guys on the last clip, but this is my surprise. Shout out to everybody that stayed this long to actually get this info. But to make a long story short, I ordered a dash cam that will record fully outside and inside the car because I know that's the content that people really want. People want to see the inside. They want to see the rides. They want to see the funny stuff that's in the car. They want to see, how the driver's driving used to, near accidents and, crazy stuff like that. And I'm going to be here for that. I went ahead and made the investment. I had been saving some money. I went ahead and made an investment in a pretty good camera that I feel like has great quality and it does everything I needed to do. So you'll be getting those shortly. As I'm dropping these videos have been pre-recorded. You'll already start to see the shorts on my page before you probably see this video. But for the ones who, are here, I appreciate you guys. Another day